And Webhead. I should have it edited to put your name in there too. I'm Omnidog. This is Webhead. Hey yo, welcome to Collected Editions for March 2023. How's it going, Webhead?
Pretty good.
We're both in our new homes.
Like finally have books behind me. Yay.
Yeah, looks good. Everything's alphabetized in this room. Marvel Omnis, DC Omnis, and Marvel OHCs and paperbacks. Okay, I lied. The paperbacks aren't in alphabetical order yet.
They're just thrown into whatever order you felt like.
Yeah, I needed them off the floor. But then the other small room is getting dealt with. Everything's off the floor there too. So I can, like, as I was telling you before the show, just last night I just started playing with action figures and goofing around and just finally felt like we could relax and enjoy our lives in this new house finally.
It's great.
Yeah.
Finally getting to move all your stuff in. One day I'll get to do that too.
Well, you're having custom built shelves, so that's pretty fancy.
It is.
So this show is brought to you by Organic Price Books with the code Omnidog for $2 off and 5% off shipping 3 or more books together. Omnidog ship it together. And Webhead is, of course, from his website, comicreleases.com. What was that?
Pointing.
Where you can find all the updated. He updates it all like 7 days a week, 24 hours. When the rest of us are sleeping, he's at his computer updating the latest releases. Hey, who's telling this story? Me or you?
I mean, sorry, yes. I never sleep.
Okay, that's better.
Sleep is for the weak.
So go to comicreleases.com to get the updated up to the minute releases through, what are you through? Like August right now? So far?
I got some stuff out probably almost like September, October.
Okay.
It's kind of just whatever I get.
Yeah.
It goes out pretty far. Let's see, just for the sake of argument.
Yeah.
Right now we are all the way up to December. Because as you know, one thing Marvel loves to do is delay books.
Right.
So some of their books are out to December now.
So that is the one caveat to this show. We think these books are going to be released when we say, but it's possible they could be pushed back, and you never know. So also, Webhead was telling me some interesting news. Let me share what we have before we get to March. Let me share this, which I think is very interesting, and you can tell us about it. Uh-oh, wait. No, it's a Chrome tab. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Monster-sized Hellboy.
Now, for some reason, the PRH site doesn't tell you the measurements, but it's 12 by 8, so it's a library edition. And it's going to weigh like 900 pounds because it's a 1,500-page library edition.
And this is the first 4 library editions, or all
the
of the
first 4 omnibus editions. So if you scroll down, it talks about the contents.
Okay, just a sec. Let me do that. Okay, here we go. Finally, a physical format to fit the scope of the saga. Oh, okay. I forgot that it was released in omnibus. So this is pretty much everything. Season of Destruction.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty good spread. There's a few things missing that, well, they may add in later. Like this may not be the final copy, or they might be doing something different later. But it's most of it. There's a couple omnibuses of like short story stuff, so hopefully they manage to do another edition or something. I'm hoping they're gonna do more of these.
You are
gonna do this one. I would love to see more of these. If they do this, I mean, what if they did like BPRD
omnibus? Yeah. I mean, this is really gonna legit weigh 20 pounds.
So I
1,500
hope
pages.
this sells like gangbusters, and they're like, let's do more.
It goes on
And
sale.
it's a great deal too. That price, $150 for a 1,500 page like absolute. Like,
Yeah,
dang.
you're right. 4 Omnis worth into one book, and it's like an absolute sized omnibus is what it is.
So
So,
I'm pretty excited about this.
oh, I cannot wait to see what this looks like and see somebody paging through it. I'm not getting rid of my library editions, but this is
Right. I
I
have those, so.
I respect this a lot. This is dedication. I really think this is cool.
So
Yeah, so there's breaking news to make up for the fact that we're a couple days into March already, and now we're presenting it. That's because schedules and life and moving and things like that, and
it's true.
that's all done. We're okay now. So we're 6 minutes in and we haven't started talking about what's in March. So peace and love.
We did talk about what's coming in September, so
right.
we got that covered.
So let's go right to the tape. Share screen. There we go. Okay, and we start with the week we're in right now. That this is the Doom Patrol Deluxe Edition by Gerard Way, the Young Animal imprint. And also, there was 3 covers for this: Guardians of the Galaxy by Bendis.
This one still seems so odd.
Yeah, I didn't even
because you could still readily buy this when they announced it, and everyone was like, "What?"
Yeah, like why not? What are there 2 or 3 Guardians of the Galaxy?
They only put out one. My only thought is maybe they did this because they're going to do a volume 2.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's volumes 4 and 5 that are still in OHC.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess if that's what they were going to do, that would make sense.
Yeah. And, this is the one I know I'm excited about. This is the cover I got for Mortal Iron Fist and his immortal friend.
This has long been a whale for me.
Yeah.
This is one of the first things, when I first started collecting omnibuses, this thing was already out of print.
This is one of the first ones I ever got.
Nice.
And I sold it to help fund my health insurance because I still have a year to go. And peace and love to whoever bought it. Thank you. You helped me to have health insurance. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. My all-time, well, not my all-time, but my favorite book. Spoilers. I am gonna do a best of 2022 before the end of 2023. This is the deluxe of Layla's Many Deaths of Layla Starr, which is a fantastic book. This is the first week in March.
Yep, I ordered that one. It looked cool.
Good. Oh, you haven't read it?
Nope. I wait for those hardcovers.
Yeah, you're smart. It's awesome. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Collection Volume 7.
Now, worth mentioning again, I think this is just like a bunch of extra stuff. I think the story was over in Volume 6.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
So don't just blindly buy this. Make sure you actually know what you're buying. Not that it's bad. You just may or may not want it.
Yeah.
All the covers and development art, sketches, pencil inks, just a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff, all that kind of stuff. So there's no actual comics in here that I can see.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So that's it for the first week of March. Now we'll go into the second week of March, which is March 8th. We're talking about Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection, The Goblin Lives. And, is this the first one? Volume 1? Batman, Superman, World's Finest? I haven't seen anything
The title's too big for me to... Volume... Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm sure it's going to be standard size, but I don't care. I'm getting it anyway.
Yep. In typical DC fashion.
Yeah, I'm at peace with that. I'm fine. I just want...
I'll never be at peace.
I'm just glad DC's putting stuff out, so I'm cool. I have accepted standard hardcover, and that is fine. because
Every new DC omnibus or absolute that gets announced at this point is a gift.
100%. You're right. You never know. So this is Mark Waid and Dan Mora, who's awesome. Both are awesome. So I'm looking forward to this. And Berserk. What is that? Volume 13? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting up there pretty close to all the stuff that's actually been released now.
Okay.
So.
And this is again the second week in March. One of the all-time great books, I think. Silver Surfer by Slott and Allreds. The Allreds. What a great book. If you haven't got it, I insist you buy it. It's brilliantly beautiful and made me tear up at the very end. And maybe a couple points throughout it. It's so good. So this is the omnibus reprint, because this is back. I think this was one of the first it was a casualty of the pandemic, I remember, because it sold out within like
a
couple days, I feel like.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was gone really quickly. It became a whale almost immediately. Here's a great book, Snow Angels by Lemire. And of course, I have the Dinky Trade. So you're welcome. This is this library size? Yeah, library edition. Very nice. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. And we're still in the second week of March. Spider-Man versus Venom. This was a little bit of a whale for a while, and now it's back.
I'm pretty certain the only reason anyone wants this is because Maximum Carnage is it.
Yeah, that's. I think the only reason I bought it was that everybody's like, you have to get Maximum Carnage in oversized format, and I'm like, okay. That's all it takes. Somebody just telling me to buy something.
I'm good with the Epic until they finally do an OHC one day or something.
People accuse me of FOMOing, but I'm just as susceptible as anybody else.
That's right.
I FOMO myself. And I'm Strange Between Two Worlds. This is a selection of stories. I see Mark Waid, Andy Diggle, Andy Kubert, Adam Kubert. Yeah.
Yeah, these two miniseries are like 10 years apart, 14 years apart. Oh, yeah,
that's right. I think I feel like we talked about this before.
There's a very good chance we have, because
because I think you told me that, there's a big gap, and it's just kind of but it's a deluxe, and it's Adam Strange, and I don't think I've read these stories, so I'm happy.
I don't suspect he gets lots of long runs, so they're probably just like, let's just throw this into a thing. Because I think the second one would have taken place right before Infinite Crisis, because it's 2004.
Okay. And this is Aliens Epic #1. Ooh, creepy.
Yeah.
And this is
I'll never see that not.
Omnibus #4.
Yeah, they are pumping these bad boys out.
They are. These must be popular. Deathstroke Incorporated Year 1, which Volume 2, even though it says Year 1, Volume 2. Okay. I've heard good things about this. I'm not a big Deathstroke fan, but I heard good things about this to the point that I actually got the first volume. So I'll read it before. No, I won't read it. I'm lying. I'll just get this. Flavor Girls.
I have no idea what this is,
Fans
but
of
it's
Sailor Moon,
and it look kind of neat.
Captor, Sakura, and Power Rangers will enjoy this new series. Okay. The art looks cool. It's a cool cover.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, this looks like a Kristen book to me. I wonder if she's done one. Bet she's going to read this. King Deadpool. Is this by Kelly Thompson?
I think this one might be out of order.
Oh, did I? It's possible I goofed up. Yeah, keep me in check here because I accidentally goofed up the thumbnails possibly.
Or it's... Oh, it is... It is called in my database Deadpool by Kelly Thompson, but I think they may have changed the title.
Oh. And this is a hardcover?
Oh, no. They did... It's actually called Deadpool by Kelly Thompson. No, it's like a complete collection, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have it on here.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not doing those thin trades now.
No.
Okay, Marvel Masterworks, Uncanny X-Men, Volume 15. And this is still the
looks
second
like
week
that's
in March.
Inferno.
Yeah, still the second week in March. Sonic the Hedgehog, IDW Collection 3. And Star Wars Legends of the Old Republic Epic. Wait a minute. I goofed up.
What do you mean?
We're in the third week. That was the end. I'm so sorry. This was the end of the second week.
Oh,
now this is the third week, the 15th. I am so sorry because they're out. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently I wasn't paying attention.
Third week. March 15th. Yeah, I goofed up the thumbnails and so here we are again. This is the third week of March. Yeah. There's Flavor Girls in the third week of March.
Deadpool by Kelly Thompson.
Right. Uncanny X-Men. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. This was Star Wars Legends Epic. Old Republic.
Yeah, Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, The Old Republic, Volume 5.
Volume 5.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot
then
of words.
I think this is the last of March 15th. Legends of the Rebellion with Boba on the cover. Legends of the Rebellion. This is the older stuff?
Star Wars Legends, The Rebellion. Yeah, I think this is more Dark Horse Years stuff.
So now we're going into the fourth week of March, which is the March 22nd. Colonel Weird and Little Andromeda. This must be a library edition. And
it is.
Yes, I didn't buy this, and I'm getting rewarded for once. It doesn't happen that often. Colonel Weird and Little Andromeda. Great. I will definitely be getting this. This is for March 22nd. Doctor Strange Epic Collection. Triumph and Torment.
That's cool, too. If you, once again, have somehow missed out and you don't want the Omnibus of Doom stuff, but you want Triumph and Torment, it's in this epic. Great story.
Right. Here we go. Fantastic Four Epic. Dream is Dead. Okay. For you Epic fans. And here's, of course, a book that I will definitely be getting. Harley Quinn Verdict, Volume 3 by Stephanie Phillips. I am excited to read that. So,
looks interesting.
And fourth volume of My Gal Dazzler. This is one of the few Marvel Masterworks I collect. Dazzler, Ghost Rider, and Spider-Woman.
Well, now that you've collected those Masterworks, that means that you are for sure going to get an omnibus.
Yeah. And these are not inexpensive.
No, those Masterworks they're pricey.
Yeah. There's a lot of work that goes into these things. And I believe this is a waylette that I feel like Power Girl stuff has not been in print very much. So this is an important reprint. It's the Jeff Johns, Jimmy Palmiotti, Justin Gray, Amanda Connor, Power Trip. Yeah, I feel like this has been hard to get for a while. That's an Amanda Connor cover, I think. Great. I love Power Girl. And having Jimmy Palmiotti and Jeff Johns and Justin Gray write it, that's awesome. We're still in March 22nd. Oh, I can't wait to
There
get
it
this in
is.
oversize. This is the cover I'm going to get too. Savage Avengers. Savage Avengers offers insanely cool, unbridled violence for the heavy metal crowd. Okay. Oh, and I forgot Silk was a part of this team. Look at that team. That's awesome. I love this book.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw this book. You see the title and you see the stuff on it, and you're like,
It
this looks
can't
like
work.
something that the '90s spit out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But multiple people told me this was really good, so I broke down and bought
I
it too.
really like this book.
Yeah.
A lot. It was so fun. Yeah, I mean, look at all those
It's
really
it's
fun.
like, yeah, Punisher, Wolverine, Venom, and I was like, okay, guys.
And Conan, what's Conan doing in there?
Right.
And then it
Just
actually
appears
works.
for some
Yeah.
reason.
And it actually works, and you're like, what? This is really fun.
Like, why is he here? Because we currently have the rights.
Right. But it works. It's really fun. And let's see. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Omnibus. I think this is like 1,500, 1,200 pages, something. It's pretty chonky, I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a 1 through 50 in here, so this is definitely going to be a big
Whoa.
one.
Okay, so this is pretty much all of it.
Let's see. Let's get the final verdict.
Okay.
1616. That's a big one.
That is. I should get it just to say I own it, but
I have one of the biggest Marvel Omnis.
Yeah. And the last book for March 22nd, Wolverine Volume 2 by Benjamin Percy. That's a pretty boss cover. Anything red, it was really cool.
Mm-hmm. That does look cool.
So that's it. And we go into the last week. I can promise you these are out of order from what you sent me. The last week of March. Oh. This is where everything goofed up for me. This is the Moon.
It's just like random. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the Mark Spector Moon Knight Omnibus. This is for the last week of March, and this is the stuff that I haven't read. I've read just about all the other Moon Knight stuff, but I have not read this, so I'm excited to get this. And last week of March still, I Am Batman, Welcome to New York, Volume 2. That looks cool. The Three Ghosts of Tesla, Static's Press.
It's actually Titan.
Okay, that makes sense. Titan.
Yeah. I have no idea what it is, but it looks interesting.
It looks cool. Three Ghosts of Tesla. I'm into that. I might get this.
Science meets the supernatural in award-winning cartoonist Richard Maranzano's graphic novel when the eccentricities of infamous engineer and inventor Nikola Tesla are warped into a terrifying mystery during World War II. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this.
Got
Richard Rider
by your own video.
Yeah, I FOMO'd myself as usual. Richard Rider Nova Omnibus. For those of you into Nova, he has not gotten a whole lot of omnibus love, if he's gotten any. I don't know. It's not a character I follow.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm happy for whoever wants it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a ton of people that want it, so I'm glad that it's coming out. This is the last week in March.
Yeah.
Carnage Epic Web of Carnage from Spectacular Spider-Man for you Epic collectors.
Oh, it's got that Carnage Mind Bomb. That's one of the issues in there. It was, I actually sold that. I think it was like a Warren Ellis issue or something.
Oh, really?
Like some random one shot. That's the only thing of note that I can say is in there.
Okay, it's a cool looking
and not cover. Even that it's good. I have no idea if it's good or not.
Yeah, I haven't read it. Task Force Z, What's Eating You? Matthew Rosenberg. Maybe I might get this. I don't see Harley in it, but that hasn't kept me from. I see a lot of Major League Criminals on the front.
I have no idea what this even is.
Oh, zombie. Z must be for zombie. Those guys look zombified. Especially whoever's on top. It looks like zombie Batwoman. But I have no idea. I haven't read this, but it looks like it might be really cool. Maybe it ties into. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. Okay. Volume 2. Okay. Naomi, season 2. I really enjoyed the first book, so I'm definitely going to get this. I thought it was really well done, that first one.
I'm hoping some of these they eventually get into OHCs.
And this is Avengers Epic Acts of Vengeance. I think that might be it. That is it.
There you go.
Okay, so what book are you most excited for?
Probably Iron Fist.
Iron Fist? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my jam. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, I highly recommend Savage Avengers, and of course I love this book, Power Girl. Dazzler I'm getting. Yeah, getting Harley Quinn. I'm getting this one. Star Wars, Sonic. And some form of Deadpool by Kelly Thompson.
Yep.
Deathstroke, Volume 2, Aliens. Venom Strange. Spider-Man versus Venom. This, I'm excited for this. For people to get it.
I haven't gotten that Silver Surfer. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
It's really, 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 really good. Yep. And that I'm excited for. Amazing Spider-Man Epic. And oh yeah, this is great.
That's excited for Lone Star.
Yeah, good. I'll be interested.
And Bendis Guardians, right? That's your top pick.
Stop. I mean, I don't have a problem with Bendis, but I think you're right. I think they're setting it up for Volume 2.
That'd be the most logical play.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about this Doom Patrol one too.
I read the trades.
Remember when that was coming? Because that was it. Was that the tail end of New 52? The Young Animal stuff?
I feel like Young Animal happened in the middle of Rebirth.
2016.
Yeah, so that was started with, that's when Rebirth. Okay, well, tail end of New 52, right into Rebirth then.
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah. So anyway, I remember seeing this and I was super interested in it, but I wasn't gonna buy singles or trade paperbacks. So I was like, come on! And then this popped up randomly, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I bought the.
That one looks cool too. Well, there you go.
No,
Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome. Happy to do my part. So let's see. We can stop there. Remember to go to Organic.
I sit here in the dark.
Books. I know. Yeah, it all of a sudden did get dark there. And don't forget to go to comicreleases.com, and you guys have a Patreon. I've got a link for that in the description.
Yep, get you access to the watch list. So, and
I have a link.
Like I'll go in there every month when I buy my books, and I'll slap them up in there. It's particularly nice with the just rapid pace of delays that keeps happening. So you can kind of just keep track of what you care about.
Do you feel like delays have slowed up a bit, or there's still as many delays as there were?
It's hard to say. I mean, just back in September, there was last year in September, there were points where there were so many delays at once that I have a thing that sends the updates to Discord, and the message was so big that it couldn't send. So it was like, this huge list of books. So I don't know. I I think that even though some of the pandemic stuff is over, there's a million other problems they're contending with. Even just getting time at the printer, or who knows, right?
Yeah.
So it's been weird.
So
Lately, it hasn't seemed too bad. Seems like more onesie twosie stuff lately.
yeah, yeah,
So maybe it's getting better. I think the thing that always makes me laugh is they're delaying these books out till. I mean, we had stuff planned for a year out, a year, and they were still announcing more. And it was like, how are you going to print these? Like, you're announcing these for a time you've already moved books past. But hey,
yeah.
they still find a way. Marvel's definitely putting out anything you could dream of.
Yeah. Looking at you, New Warriors 3.
Is that a
Okay.
dream?
What's that? No, it's real. I saw it today on Very Fine Conditions channel. Uh, so go to comicreleases.com and you can check out my back library for other reviews and things like that at Omnidog's Vault. And thank you to Webhead as always. And peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you again next month at same time, maybe earlier. Hopefully not into the month.
Hopefully not the same time, actually.
Yeah, a little
Hopefully
earlier.
before the end. Hey, February was shorter, so.
Yeah, that's right. We couldn't plan for that. All right, and now my theme song to play us out. So take care, peace and love, and be good to each other. Be nice. Come on, you guys. Be nice to each other.